Episode 8. I'm showing off my gold plating to Tolman. Not sure if he likes it or not. Well, regardless, he probably doesn't like having it pointed at his face. Or maybe he does. He seems like a really silly guy. Didn't seem all that silly from all the notes we read, but he seems pretty silly now. Would his helmet protect him from a gunshot? Actually, can you actually shoot characters in this game? I never actually tried, but something tells me the fact that I can aim it at this guy and the pointer lands on his head the way that it does feels like this game would allow you to shoot NPCs. I don't know. You don't interact with them that much, so killing them off seems like something you could do, and it wouldn't affect too much. Of all the people, Tolman maybe deserves it, though deserves is a pretty strong word. Well, I'm not gonna do it. Not in this save, anyway. Elevators are ready now. We need to charge or fill up the bottle of acid in order to melt the fairy to get the golden key, which gets us into Crow's office. Assuming he's in there, which is our only assumption right now. I guess there were other things the elevator would lead us to, such as battery stuff or whatever. We'll just start with the closest one to us. After we save, of course. If there's a big scary guy, as soon as we come out, I'm using the Magnum. Mara, hold up. There's a big scary guy right outside. No, not really. What is it? Don't go down there. You'll regret it. There is actually a big scary guy. So be it. Not a big scary guy immediately. Let's go ahead and rotate our save. Any more secrets we can do before we go down there? This doesn't exactly feel like endgame, but delivery garage, it seems like we have to unlock from the other side, so we take the elevator up from there and open that door the other way. We can only go to the left side of Ocean Kingdom with the golden key, where I assume one of the mermaids has a battery for us. Maybe that's where we go first, so that we can get the battery and charge it, because the charger is somewhere in the lower level, and we don't want to wander around there too much without the battery. If we find the charger without it, we'll have wasted time. Not that I'm very good about that in the first place. We don't have a list of how many secrets we went through. I think we were on 12 or 15. The crow might be a secret, it might be critical path. We'll just assume it is for one, or for now. There's also the mushroom, which I still haven't really figured out. I'm hoping that I get a note about that, or another note. We already had the one note. And then there's this question mark in Neptune's palace. I'm almost pretty sure we need a note for that to get some kind of combination of soda. Unless I already missed that note. I'm wasting time again. Let's ride the elevator. Shotgun. I think there are more numbers. Like, more again. After I left Tolman's office, somehow someone added more. I was thinking Tolman was adding them, but if more numbers appeared while I was in there with him... Oh, whatever. It's an elevator. Seems to be working. Let's find out what's down here. The break room. There was something about the break room. Great, a big guy. Is that a barrel? I'm going to assume it is. But in case it isn't, we could use a grenade. Damn it. What the hell? That did so much damage. I guess the grenade did more than I thought. I meant to throw the grenade to hit the barrel and explode that. Well, mission success. Wait for it to get close. I can't believe it. We maxed out on large med kits. I guess I've only been using the small ones. We'll go to the break room first. There's probably a map in there, right? Is this break room suspended by chains? Are they going to lock me in here? I'll keep the shotgun out. Root access. Well, this isn't a save room, doesn't seem. Handgun ammo always good. Good thing it wasn't a large one. It's a pool table. Looks like the game got interrupted. My first boyfriend taught me how to play pool. He stopped wanting to play after I started winning. Typical. It's a shelf. More gold ore. Why do they have so much of this stuff? This could be the map. Shotgun shells. I've got quite a spread already. Still feel like I don't have that much flamethrower ammo. But maybe this is more than I thought. Or more than I realize. A shelf. It's a bunch of green metal tubes. Looks like they have gold inside. That explains what those tubes were at the very beginning of the game, around Crow's car. I thought they were maybe just pipes or bamboo or something. But I guess they were more important than I realized. It's a notice board. I can't remember the code for the break room security gate. I swear it had a 3, a 6, a 2, and another 6, but I can't remember the order. I know I took the code from an old license plate, but it's gone missing. 3626. Well, why would we need it? If only to get out once it closes behind us. A license plate, huh? Okay. Let's see if this does anything scary. It's down. There's a red light. The light turned green. I guess that's it. Let me think. This isn't very honorable. I forgot the number. There's 2 6s and a 3, but I forgot the last number. Even if I were able to guess the combination, I don't remember. How would we even find the license plate? Alright. It's okay. I have the Magnum. Probably wasted one more shot than I needed to. Georgia, 2663. You know, I did think it was a 2. Atlanta Falcons. Good thing this didn't melt. Well, that was fun. If you never use a Magnum, you're never going to have fun. Well, we're done here. I was hoping to get a map. Just got a bunch of trouble. It looks like there is a map, though. I was thinking it's possible that there wouldn't be a map for the underground. Like, it would make sense for there to be a map in-universe of the park itself, even the employee corridors. But such a secret operation like this maybe doesn't have a map at all. That's dangerous. Root. Fry. Weren't there like 7 or something? I'm not sure where we're going with this, but let's have a look. Oh, one for each day of the week. Tuesday was in Tolman's room. Right. They said they cut off all but one. Tolman's records, July 1988. I finally turned off the excavation machines. Boss didn't give me permission, but didn't argue. He's obsessed with the pool. And the guests. He hasn't answered his phone in days. There was an accident in the park. Boss had to shut the place down. I don't think he cares at all. Ugh. What is all this? A large tank. Acid is steadily dripping out of the pipe. The smell is almost unbearable. Maybe I could use some of that acid. Turn it off? Won't that thing wake up? That was probably a bad idea, right? We definitely should have left it dripping on this thing. Or is it chained down? Bolted down? I don't like it. There's a sign. Calibration route 6. Friday. Loving and giving. A control box. I guess this one's already cut. What just happened? Did I do something weird? I don't exactly know how this works. Well, it seems irreversible now. If I go back in, is that guy... Oh, it's still dripping. And there's the thing. We know the contents of those green cylinder things get sent up above to be ported off to Brazil as part of the gold scheme. Can't get into the pipe. Seems like some kind of high-tech lock. The display changed. An A? Upside down? Seems complicated. We'll figure it out later, I guess. I have no idea what I'm doing. Sorry, Mara. I might have to find a different way to the central area. Route Thursday. We would be in the southern area, southwestern here, heading towards the location I previously planned to. Looks like this one's already gone. Calibration route 5, Thursday, far to go. A computer. The screen is cracked, but it still seems to work. What? Gas pressure? Guess I'm gonna have to come back here. I don't know. It's connected to a massive gas pipe. Oh, this will fix the door to the mermaid area. Thick smelly fumes are flowing out of it. Gas chimney, manual override. Doesn't want to move. Total gas pressure must be at exactly 50 for successful manual override. So is it just a sum that adds up to 50? We can do that. I can solve puzzles, Mara. Leave it to me. Let's just go biggest numbers. Let's see, that's too high. Let's try combining for 30 and 20. How about that? That's 20, 30, 50. And there we go. I guess these are only here to show you the purpose of the machinery, or rather the purpose of the whole operation. I think I'm beginning to understand. This lever pulls up the root from somewhere far below. You cut off a section with this, and then I guess it comes back down to pull up more of the root, continuously pulling it up and up and up, perhaps infinitely. I guess they didn't run out. The machinery was still going on up there. Alright, this is too narrow, and I have too much ammo to care about these guys. Oh! Son of a bitch. What a bastard. Let's see if we can't gun him down. I guess he was attracted to the noise. In the theater, they took quite a few shots, didn't they? We'll use one shotgun. Nothing in this bottle. Oh, we could have used this thing. Damn it. I've never really used those things efficiently. Oh. Well, here's my chance. Come on. Damn it, that's too far. Alright, efficient. More of these guys. This is wide enough for me. It might actually be the same width across. But it feels wider, now that I've explored more of the area. Great! It's a shipping crate. We'll open it. Maybe I shouldn't. I say open it, Mero. It's Julie. How fun. She was the one knocking on the door and she was the one knocking on the crate. Hey, kid. Julie, what happened? I'll tell you, if you help me out of this thing. Yeah. We'll help her out. Of course. Let's get you out of there. Thanks for the help. How did you end up in the crate? Some guy grabbed me from behind and threw me in there. Some guy? Who was it? No idea. Didn't see his face. He had real sweaty hands though. Oh, gross. Yeah, not an especially enjoyable experience, all told. I wonder if it was Marvin. He looked like he'd be kinda sweaty. I was thinking the same thing, Mara. Marvin who? Oh, nothing. Don't worry. Just thinking out loud. I'm just glad you're safe. Yeah, listen. That's Twice you've helped me out now. Let me know if there's any way I can return the favor. Right, thanks. Will do. Well, that does imply that there's some carryover between dialogue with people. Meaning, of course, that I'm missing out on whatever I could have done with Harrison, since I never met him in the canon timeline I'm in now. I wonder if there's even another chance to meet him, or if I've missed all chances to meet him. I'm gonna have to play through this a second time, won't I? Anything I can do for you? Not right now, thanks though. Alright, you know where to find me. Well, I guess I unlocked Julie. A staff memo. Okay, I think I have it figured out. Bronze key, crank handle, ruby, chain, mask trident, silver key, data disk, acid bottle fill, golden key, large battery, charge. What an ordeal. What does that mean? You get the bronze key. Where do you get the crank handle again? Well, you need the bronze key to go into the haunted place. I guess you get the crank handle there. You need the crank handle to get the ruby, I think. Right. For the clock. And the ruby to get the chain gets the mask. I guess the trident was after the mask. Trident gets you the silver key. A silver key gets you the data disk. Right? I think. What does the data disk help you do? Right, it gets you get the bottle from the jail cell. And now that we have the acid bottle filled, we can melt down the statue head, the inside of the statue head, for the golden key. And then the large battery we charge up. I'm not sure why it's all laid out that way, as if implying that the staff who wrote this, or whoever, knew the sequence of events we'd have to go through, or could be like fourth wall breaking about the sequence for the game. Sitting pretty. Staff memo. I noticed there's an elevator behind the large crow. Does it go anywhere? Does anyone use it? It always seems to be powered down. I figured it was broken, but someone said there's a switch in Crow's office that turns it on. Well, there's our route. I didn't think we needed the golden key to activate the crow, with what we were currently doing. As long as we get the battery from the mermaid place and charge it in the lower level, we can move the crow. But it seems like we need the golden key to get through to Crow's office and activate the elevator behind the crow. It's all coming together. Even this late in, I still struggle with the controls a little bit. Event. Is there something inside? I have the ammo. Okay. An experiment, but I guess that proves there's nothing in there. This goes out into the main place. We don't have the golden key yet, but we can go through where the gas was. Here's where the major operation was. It's a crane. It's hauling something out of the ground. Everything that comes up from the lower level goes into here, And this pipe connects to the other machinery we saw further away. The computer screen. It's just a bunch of flickering numbers. I can't make sense of it. Ah. See, I can't tell them apart, so I just assume that whenever I go into a new room, it's going to be something worth my time. But no, a new room will have some explosive shit. That's fine. It was probably inadvisable to do that, without actually knowing the difference. You probably could have taken one more hit, maybe. But we have the health packs, so we'll use them. Anything new? Anything I can do for you? Guess the speech bubble was just repeated dialogue. Alright. I'm expecting more enemies. Maybe after I get the battery. We still don't know what's up with the soda. It's a wheel. I can turn it left or right. It doesn't do anything, but it's a nice feeling, having the horizon stretching out in front of you. It's a treasure chest. Oh, it's fake. It doesn't open. I'm feeling a very tangible sense of betrayal. See, I can't tell these things apart. If you're going to hurt me, then hurt me, okay? Okay. It's the boat. I get it all to myself. Nice. I certainly hope that phone doesn't stop ringing by the time we come back here with the key. If I'm going to sit, I should sit in the middle. You're one of those, huh? Okay. I'm going to get the key first. If I can. Probably enemies in here. I did such a nice job of clearing it out. No enemies. Surprising. Except for this guy. These two guys. We should check in on our friend. Great! I love it. Okay. Let's get another look. We could maybe make it. Don't want to waste ammo on them. Still alive. Glad you are. Well, this was a waste of time. Oh wait, I forgot this was a silver thing. What the hell? This was way at the beginning of the game. Glad I came back. It's a shoebox. To Natalie. Happy 17th, Dad X. Kiss. Right? That's a kiss. There's a note on the lid. Secret found, running shoes. It's a pair of running shoes. They're my size too. Huh. Well, I guess I have green shoes now. I'm fast. I'm so fast. That's incredible. What an upgrade. Okay. Now is this an item I missed? Or is this a trap that they placed here? Somehow I missed this. Wow, I missed a lot early on. In case we have to fight that guy. Yeah, we gotta fight that guy. Alright, 2 shots. I can waste 2 shotgun shots without feeling bad. Maybe with the running shoes we could have outrun him. No, there's almost no way. Now the real reason I came back here? The bathroom. Bones are melting. What's that? Magnum ammo. That's almost every secret. The last one is either Neptune's Palace or some thing with a mushroom. I don't know. Okay, good. The acid bottle is still filled with acid. Thought I might have to make another trip. I'm almost too fast. Look at how I slide. I'm more likely to run into a trap and kill myself. But I like how fast I am. Now then. How do I want to get to the theater? I think through the dungeon. I cleared out some enemies at Haunted Hilltop, so unless they respawned, it's probably safer than the Fairy Tale Town corridor. But we can take a peek. Oh. Yeah, they changed this place up. Let's at least look a little bit. I guess there are still some traps here we haven't used yet, so... Actually, less enemies than I thought. Anyone back here? Yeah, they're back. Let me think. While they inch closer to me. I will use flamethrower on that guy. I should get a better idea of how much damage this thing does. What should I use already? 21? That was like 5 ammo. Used way more ammo than I needed to. Probably could have killed it with 6 or something. I missed? That's terrible. I mean, I have the ammo, but still, not a good feeling. The acid has no effect on the fairy's wooden head. Maybe there's something else I need to do first. Huh? Oh, do I actually need to burn it? No, I tried that last time. When I used the flamethrower, I didn't see anything happen back when I tried it on my other save. I would consult my notes, but they're already or all the way in the save room past the corridor, where there are surely enemies that I don't want to fight. Maybe I need to head underground. That other note did imply that I have everything I need, though, in terms of items. Well, we can explore the underground while I think about it. Probably gonna be enemies here, though. Surprisingly, no enemies. guess they're all underground. Looks like a trap. What for these guys then? We'll use one shotgun and some handgun bullets. Alright, one shotgun was enough. We are pretty low on shotgun though. We can't have that be our answer to everything. Going to try to clear out the area I haven't finished before. Although, no, I guess I'd have to head the other way to do that. I should have gone in a full circle the first time I was down here. Now I'm just getting lost, even though it's just a ring. Oh, good. Now I won't get lost. Right, so I started in the northwest and finished the break room. I guess I unlocked all of the root stuff. I've seen Friday and Thursday, and I stopped exploring there when I should have been exploring these other corners. Guess what I'll do is finish up the northeast area and then head on to the southeast. A handwritten letter. Hey Ed, did you get my rock shipment? Why don't you answer the phone? What's going on over there? Oh, it was Marv. Full up on health. When I started playing on hard mode, I never thought I'd be in a position like this. Calibration Route 1, Sunday. Preserved for posterity. If I had a buzzsaw weapon, I would cut it myself. But that might not be a good idea. We don't really know what these things do, I guess. Some kind of machine. I think it's a generator. Looks ancient. I wonder what it's powering. Mara, it's the door. Actually, I have no idea how to turn it off. It looks fragile though. Maybe I can just destroy it? Sure, Mara. She did say she's not very smart. I'm not much better. Did that spawn enemies, maybe? That's like critical pass shit, so wouldn't be surprised if it did. The placement was... it was too nice to be a trap. Traps are usually placed shittily on the floor. Oof. Well, we got some ammo for it. Maybe you get more flamethrower ammo in normal mode. And again, I didn't use these traps effectively. Oh well. Hello. It's been a while since something was actually in here. It's a wooden model. The top layer looks like it's supposed to be grass. The bottom layer looks more like soil or rocks. I was wondering what this root stuff was. That's pretty interesting, the way it pops up that way, conically. And there's the pool down there. So that must be where the elevator goes. The last elevator. It's a map. It shows the central underground area. We're getting there. Route Saturday. Calibration Route 7, Saturday. Works hard. On a Saturday. Right, it's already cut. I like the way it slides. What did we get from this room? Shotgun shells and a map? I guess that's important. Not much lore here. Well, the model is huge lore, so that's that. Alright, I haven't ridden one of these yet, so I do want to see what it looks like. I guess it operates the cart. Now this does seem to connect to the train tracks on the map that I saw, but doesn't look like it actually took me there. I guess they don't really connect at the top here. I thought it might be like a T-junction or something. Maybe that's not what the map is trying to communicate though. Ah. Only brought us up to okay. Interesting. Yep, the running shoes just brought me into a trap like I thought. Actually, if I kept on running, I might have been able to outrun it this time. But I stopped after I got scared by the trap. Alright. One of the wooden guys. I would use the flamethrower. Let's do it. Let's use the flamethrower. Out on that guy. Might have been overkill on that guy. I'm pretty sure this is the sound of a wooden guy. The sound sticks out in my head. It might be super effective, but there's no way for me to know with how much damage the trap did. I like to think it's super effective, otherwise I wouldn't know what situation you use the flamethrower in. Hey, what are you guys doing here? Mr. Trumbull? What are you doing down here? Hey kiddo, what's shaking? I'm still looking for Edward Crow. Ah, ain't we all, ain't we all? Why are you looking for him? Well, how should I put this? I just need a little help with something. He's on the run from the Brazilian authorities. He came back here to hide. Shut your trap, Tolman. You self-righteous old busybody. Why don't you make me Trumbull, you bloated old gas bag? So, what happened in Brazil? Crow and I were running a little operation, see? It was somewhat duplicitous in nature, I guess you'd say. You were selling the gold, right? The gold from the roots? Oh ho. You've been reading up on me, have you? Why go all the way to Brazil to sell the gold? It's like too much of a good thing, know what I mean? No? Ah, well, you see, the gold we scooped out of the roots, right, is too pure, and there's too much of it. But why is that a problem? Crow didn't want anyone connecting the gold back to his land. He didn't want the US government looking into where it was coming from. I was telling the story, Tolman, you uppity old bastard. Well, you were doing a shit job of it, Trumbull, you worthless old junkie. So, at least before you got into trouble, you must have been making a lot of money, you and Crow. Heh, you could say that. And why come back here at all? Why not just go live on a desert island or something? They went and seized my assets, didn't they? All of it. It's all frozen unless I show my face in court, answer all their lovely questions. Oh, but let me guess. Crow kept his name off the paperwork. So he gets to keep his share of the money? Is that why you really came back? To make sure Crow gets dragged down with you? Ha ha ha. She really sussed you out. Only took her 2 minutes. Quit your cackling, Tolman, you arrogant old snob. I'll laugh at you all I like, Trumbull, you dopey old clown. Run along now. So, Mara, what do you make of them? What do I make of what? The roots. The big green tubes? Those are the roots? Why are they called that? That's just what Crow named them. What are they made of? The outer shell is mostly copper. However, the inner core is 24 karat gold. Purest there is. As you well know, Trumbull, you piteous old leech. Shut it, Tolman, you traitorous old cretin. And all the machinery, the big circular saw, it's for... We call it root excavation. Although harvesting might be a more accurate term. The roots are cut into shorter segments, which are lifted to the surface. All this, just to extract the gold. Correctamundo. She wasn't talking to you, Trumbull, you heinous old parasite. Bite me, Tolman, you pompous old jackass. Pompous. Mara, you should really get out of here. I can't leave now. I'm so close. Close to what exactly? Do you even know? Listen, I know you want to... Don't bother with the pep talk. She doesn't care. Quiet down, Trumbull, you greasy old half-wit. Don't talk to me like that, Tolman, you cantankerous old sea sponge. Mara, you should leave. Calibration Route 2, Monday, Fair of Face. What do you guys think of this? I'm wasting your precious 24 karat gold. This is probably the only company we're going to get for a while, even if it isn't great company. So I say, it's as good a place as any to take a break.